skiing was bad, so he has to ride on the bike on the way there. So hopefully his glasses will work as goggles. He's gonna get some bugs with his ski.
This one's got 1,059 miles right now. How many will we get home?
Probably 3,400, 3,500.
If I pedal backwards, does it roll it back? I just posted on Instagram, we're making lemonade out of lemons. So unfortunately, Hornet's not ready for PowerTour. Probably could have been, but just too many variables, too many ifs. So next best thing, we're taking my Mercedes with a couple of old bikes on the roof. So car is a 2017 C43 AMG. It's just a V6, but twin turbo, all-wheel drive. Super fun to autocross, super fun to drive. So it's very comfortable also. Modifications to it are pretty basic. It's wrapped, lowered with H&R VTF, has BMS intakes, BMS JB4 tune, blow-up valve spacers, so it sounds cool. And I think that's pretty much it. So for the bikes, this is a 69 Schwinn Stingray 5-speed, and then a Raleigh Chopper 3+2. So both are unrestored original bikes, and we did this 2 years ago. We had a 64 Schwinn and an orange crate, and it was fun. We got a lot of funny looks and did a lot of cool stuff. So pretty stoked to do this. I want to see if they're gonna let me autocross with bikes on the roof. We drag raced with it a couple years ago, so hopefully it works out, and this car should be pretty fun. PowerTour day 0 right now. We are officially rolling on our way to, we're not sure yet. We're gonna drive south. It's 8:30 in the morning right now. Atlanta is like 11 hours away, so maybe we make it all the way there, maybe we don't. We got a good view up, a good view forward. Are you ready for this?
I'm super ready. Beyond ready. Let's do it.
Pretty stoked. Pretty bummed about not taking the Hornet, but this car is a pretty solid alternative, especially given the schedule, like 2 days with autocross, 2 days with drag racing. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
I just said to Laura via text, any feelings I had about being sad about not being in the Hornet were almost immediately washed away when I had to drive on the Metro Detroit roads, because they're terrible. Kentucky roads, not much better. The trip is going very smoothly. We made it to somewhere in Kentucky, and we're at Buc-ee's, which is the most incredible place in the universe. Oh, should I just jump into that pump?
Yep.
Might as well. Heck.
Perfect.
All right, Buc-ee's. We're just gonna rally all the way down to Atlanta, I think, because we're making incredible time. So, haven't really been filming much. Seen a fair number of cars so far. Every time. This is the 5th time I've done it. We could have made it this entire way on 1 tank of gas. Basically, we've had to stop to pee more than we've had to stop for fuel. So, that's another benefit of this thing. We're somewhere in Tennessee, I think, maybe in Georgia. I don't think we've crossed the border yet, but we're just driving on this road, and there's a lineup of some just cool cars. It's just like the one I autocrossed. There you go. I'm gonna walk down this aisle. Yeah, me too. A little bit of everything. Old Dodge, you got a Barracuda, there's a Olds over here, it looks like. I am not quite brave enough to walk in that nonsense, because I'm not about to get bit by a spider or a snake or something, but my dad is, so. Ooh, there's a bee body buried way back there. All right, I am trespassing right now, but this Mopar is a little too cool not to go check out. Wow, this thing is hammered. It's a runner. This is cool. No VIN, no data plate. That is so freaking cool. One thing that's neat about down south is that these cars, like obviously that Roadrunner was really hammered, but like the cars aren't rusty at all. Like, thing is just like all of these. I mean, they're rough, but they're not like in Michigan. Everything's just rotted down to nothing. They just disappear basically.
Cadillacs, like they have
Yeah.
a full front grille assembly around.
Pretty neat.
Door.
Who needs that? So we were just saying, now that we're back in the car, we haven't left yet. Oh, there's a cop right there too. That's so funny. Just as we finished trespassing.
Follow the road for 20 miles.
So we were just saying the best part about PowerTour is this, like the side excursions, the things that you discover on the side of the road. Because we would have no reason to drive down this road other than if we were on a road trip, so. Ready?
Very cool. Yeah.
Let's hit it. Big Cadillac right there.
Drive slow here because there's a lot over there. I don't know
Yeah.
if those are boats or what under the cover.
All right, we made it. We ended up just rallying all the way through, so we're just outside of Atlanta. Atlanta traffic sucks. I think we drove just under 800 miles today. I did all of it too. My dad didn't want to drive at all, so let's look here. All right, so we drove, oh, low fuel. 779 miles, 12 hours and 1 minute. So, pretty good trip so far. I'm beat, ready for rest. Some cool cars in the parking lot already though. All right, we have made it to Atlanta Motor Speedway. Something this year that they did as an improvement is that you can have, or they're having check-in on Sunday, the day before the event starts, because last year was a total disaster trying to get in and checked in and stuff. So this is huge. This is a big improvement. We just drove around the whole outside of the track, which was actually pretty cool. It is raining, but all right. There's some cool stuff here already. A fair number of cars for how early it is. That check-in's only been going for like an hour. Oh, that's cool. This is cool. Ooh, all this is cool. I like that a lot. We found an open gate and we're just seeing if we can get a cool photo. There's a guy we thought was gonna come chase us on a golf cart, but he didn't appear to be, so. Oh, this isn't onto the track. I thought that this drove over the hill and we would be on the track.
We still have potential to do that. You know, the key, as I've always taught you over the years, is you act like you belong
you're supposed
here.
to be
Just
there.
keep rolling. You just nod and smile. That's my style.
I am gonna get out and take a couple pictures, so this is cool.
Definitely.
That is super cool. All right, we found another open gate. I mean, I'm gonna park right there and get it. That's a cool picture. This doesn't even look like it's for cars. Yeah, definitely a good photo spot. Right on the bank. Close your door. I mean, this is about as cool as it gets. So Atlanta Motor Speedway is right there. Got the Mercedes over here. About to get yelled. Oh, this guy doesn't seem to care. Yeah, that's so cool. Very friendly dude. He was like, you guys can't be up here, but did you get a good shot? So not bad at all.
All good.
That was awesome. These hills are wild.
Our goal is to meet all of the security people at every venue by the end of the week. So,
Good or bad?
more stories to tell.
Can't be up here. Oh, sorry. Believe it or not, I've never been to a Summit Racing location, so we're gonna check this one out since it's rainy out. We don't really have anything else to do, and I do need the two $6 exhaust flanges for the Hornet, so save myself on shipping. I forget what it's called, but right now we're about an hour or so north of Atlanta, Georgia's version of Tail of the Dragon. Murray Pfaff texted while we were at Summit and was like, hey, meet me at this spot. It's so fun to drive. So we're gonna try to catch up with Murray and meet him and rip through it. The roads are kind of wet, so we can't go too crazy, but it should be pretty fun. It already looks like a really cool road. We noticed that the wheels, or the front wheel on this bike was really loose, so we just tightened it down so it doesn't fly off. This is easily, I've never been to Tail of the Dragon, but this is easily the most intense road I've ever driven on. Sadly, it rained a little bit ago, or it might even be misting right now, so the roads are wet, so I'm not super comfortable like ripping it, but it's still, I was saying to my dad a second ago, we're going like 40 miles an hour. It feels like we're going a buck 60. Drivers, we're basically just outside of it now, so we drove up the one side and we're going to drive back down that same side. Switch drivers. He was getting car sick because of my driving prowess.
That combined with holding the camera. Try and look at this. Steering is so much more sensitive,
yeah.
Amazingly, than my GT Caravan.
Yeah,
I know you're surprised.
it is pretty shocking. I got to get the pedal tuner so it's more responsive on the pedal. That lag sucks. That would suck to drive in.
Have to concentrate a certain amount on this road.
Yeah. This road is insane. I don't think this is the same road that we were on.
That is badass.
So this isn't even the same road that we came in on. We came up a different side. This is so much more intense.
Is it?
Yeah. This is great.
I gotta grade my cooler. I'm getting
Yeah, we did that before we started.
Yeah, we did.
My dad said that this is a kit car. I didn't know that they made them. I really want one. So we pull into our hotel, same hotel we stayed in last night. There's 3 American, well, a Nash. There's a Hornet wagon over here. There's a Matador right there. Just imagine if we brought dump truck Hornet. We would have been with our people, but I think these cars are cool.
I do too.